Hello, my beautiful collective. Welcome back to my channel. I am Aphrodite. If you're new here, I would like to welcome you to the community. Be sure to check the description box below and like, comment, share, and subscribe if you feel called to, okay? So energy is timeless and fluid, so please use your discernment, flip the roles if they need to be reversed, and only take what resonates and leave the rest for who it is meant for. I always feel like I'm like sending people off on a roller coaster ride when I do that. The little roller coaster. The people that run the roller coasters, that's kind of how I feel when I do this. Anyways, okay, so I knew we were not going to be able to have any day of normalcy. We had one day of normalcy and now we have chaotic energy coming back out, okay? And that's kind of why I was not necessarily getting into, certain readings, giving certain readings, because I know we have a lot of Crosswatcher energy, okay? And so today's reading is based on Crosswatcher energy. So either this is someone who is in your energy, someone who is around you, or this could also be, for some of you, this is an ex, okay? For others of you, could be someone who's just in your energy, someone who's around you. I am not sure of the relationship that you have to this person. Today, I am going to give off the channel messages that were originally given to me. And then I do have my deck here, my deck of channel messages, and we will pull those at the end to see if any additional messages need to come out, okay? Because we haven't done that in a while, so we're going to go ahead and do that today, okay? So jumping right in, okay, 5150 is what came to me, 5150. And, 5150 is when you... it's like a 72-hour psych evaluation, okay? Psychiatric code, involuntary psychiatric code, okay? So like I was saying, so there is an ex or a person, okay, in your energy upset about the luck or partnership you have coming in, causing them to act out, okay? So I'm getting heavy evil eye energy, okay? Heavy evil eye or trying to stop something, but this is mission impossible, okay? So they are upset that they are in a position of reaping karma as you reap dharma. You reap your dharma. And it's like, how can you be mad at someone else for the bed that you made for yourself and now you have to lie in it? You could have exposed this person, okay, which upsets them more or makes them mad. But kind of what I'm getting is, even more than you exposing this person, they are upset that they exposed themselves, okay? They're upset that they exposed themselves and that everyone knows who they truly are. So they could be looking to blame everyone else but themselves, because one thing about it is, when you hate what you see in the mirror, it's very hard to look at your own reflection, okay? When you don't like what you see when looking at your reflection. So this person could think that the world owes them something, or they think everyone owes them something simply because of the position that they are in their own life. But one thing about it, I don't know, like I said, who this person is in your life, but keep your business to yourself, okay? Keep your good news to yourself, because one thing about it is, you cannot tell good news to miserable people, because like I said, misery loves company, okay? And they're gonna want to bring you down to their level, right? And these people also, I feel like, a lot of these people that may have, certain attachment issues, perhaps abandonment issues, etc., they could try to go out of their way to kind of keep you on their level, because it's like they have a fear of people rising above them or rising past them. Like, they do not like other people doing better than them or being better off than them, okay? So we did have psychopathic energy coming out, but I'm going to go ahead. We'll get there. It's coming up, okay? We'll get there. Anyways, yes, keep your good news to yourself, okay? So someone could either be getting ready to go under a psychiatric code or evaluation, or this is something that has already taken place. Okay, but this person is exhibiting very, very possessed behavior, okay? So I was getting that an intervention may have been attempted, because I had a dream. I don't know if I think this was earlier this week, okay? So an intervention could have been attempted, but it's like these people are unsure what to do other than kind of like pacify them by feeding into their delusions, okay? Basically as a way to keep them calm. What I was getting was, this person could have made some sort of sacrifice, okay? Some sort of sacrifice in the literal sense, okay? Not sacrifice as in, like I have to give up for this, okay? Someone made a literal sacrifice, okay? In a sense, when I say literal sacrifice, I mean like some sort of offering, okay, to obtain money or revive their finances. So money is automatically linked to Saturn, right? Because Saturn rules materials, okay? So Saturn is also Satan, right? Which is God of the material world. So they basically have made themselves to be used as a slave or a vessel for darker spirits, okay? Darker spirits and entities as an exchange for what they were trying to receive. And this person, they could have started to dabble into things, attempting to copy or follow things that they were seeing, okay? And they did not have the proper knowledge or foundation to kind of go down this path or start dabbling into certain things. This is someone who was just doing things recklessly, okay? one of the reasons why I feel like, because we do constantly have copycat energy coming out, and one thing about, like we've been talking a lot about, you know, sociopaths, psychopaths, and one of the reasons why they copy so much, or they emulate people so much, or they just do things that they see, is because literally they know that it is unacceptable to be who they really are outwardly, okay? And when I say be who they really are outwardly, I mean that when we get into that demonic state, right? And it's like you can't just blame it on, you know, the fact of, you know, oh, it's not me, it's a spirit. Well, you have to think, if that spirit is attached to you, then it is a part of you. So you cannot deny that that is you. It is a part of you. So but anyway, so this person is housing multiple spirits, okay? These spirits could be speaking through them. They could be highly defensive or violent. And it's like the more that this spirit or spirits are fed, it grows more, okay? So it's kind of like a right, it's getting worse and kind of expanding. So it's kind of like a fire that can't be put out, is what I was picking up on. Okay, a fire that can't be put out. And it just continues to grow. So this person could be dabbling in black magic, like I said, exhibiting psychopathic behavior, so showing no remorse, very impulsive, manipulative. So it could be like omission of truth, okay? Omission of truth, or kind of like attempting to portray themselves as almost weaker, okay? Weaker than they are. Could also be promiscuous, or using promiscuous, or kind of what do you call it? Participating in criminal behavior, okay? Also, oh yes, okay, so failed attempts of appearing innocent. So this could be like very sloppy and obvious or specific, okay? Like the things that they say could be like a little too specific, okay? This person could also be experiencing confusion between illusions and reality, or gaps in reality, and having an identity crisis, okay? So this could include extreme personality changes within a very small interval, okay? So these are things that, like, they could switch between personalities, but this is happening very, very rapidly. It's not just like, oh, you know, a year later, you know, I've developed, like, no, this is something like their personality is like kind of just all over the place. It's like a roller coaster, okay? So, yes, what was I saying? Where am I? Where did I leave off? Yes, okay, so, yeah, so they can be very imbalanced at this time, experiencing a majority of darker or negative thoughts, inability to silence, control, or conceal them. Also, you could be unable, like if this is someone who is currently in your energy, you could be unable to reason with them, okay? So anything that doesn't agree with them or their delusions is automatically against them, okay? So this is someone who would rather look dumb and be in denial than to admit the truth to themselves and accept the reality of what kind of person they are. They could also be having nightmares or trouble sleeping, anxiety. Health and hygiene could also be declining at this time. And also this could be someone who is very threatened by stronger presences, okay? People with a very, very strong presence, aura about them, they could be very threatened by that. So this might cause them to go into episodes, okay? Psychotic episodes, or like I said, because like I said, this person could be exhibiting things where you're literally, it's like they turn into a completely different person or persons, okay? Exhibiting, you know, multiple personalities, and I mean, these are quick shifts. So when I'm saying they go into these episodes, it could trigger them into, you know, kind of going into these psychotic episodes, okay? Like, I don't really know how to explain to you guys. Like, if you're dealing with this, then you know. Anyways, additional confirmations and channelings before I get into pulling some additional cards here, okay? Let's see, where am I? Yes, so kind of I was hearing ER, okay? So the ER is relevant. Also a UTI or STI. So I was hearing tether. So either the use of restraints to tie this person down, possibly in a hospital, or they are like barely hanging on right now, okay? An overdose is significant. I was also hearing Morning Star. Take it how it resonates. Morning Star, 6th Ward. Something about a sting operation, okay? Someone can have problems with sight or be nearsighted. Let's see. Yes, but someone is feeling ruined, okay? Like they made a huge mistake and they did something without thinking it through, but at this point, it's too late. And they know this, okay? So it's kind of like impending doom, which is kind of causing them to spiral. So this person could also be not forthcoming with information or incapable of telling the truth or hiding from the truth, thinking this will protect them. But kind of what I'm getting is, it's like when someone is in deep denial, sometimes it's that they cannot differentiate between the truth or a lie, which makes them just end up being more of a liar, okay? But yes, the names Yvette, Trey, Renee, Dewey, Mervin, Turner, and Junior are significant. The heights 5'2", 5'7", 5'10", or 6 feet is also significant. Ginger or red hair. Someone could be a vegetarian or vegan. The month of June, February, May, October, and July. Zodiac signs that are relevant are Taurus, Pisces, Capricorn, Leo, Libra, and Cancer. Life path number 2, 5, or 7. Someone could have been born on the 2nd through the 5th, 2nd through the 5th, not 2nd and 5th, 2nd through the 5th, okay? 7th, 10th, the 12th through the 14th, the 18th, or the 20th. Places that are significant are going to be Texas, Tennessee, the Bay Area, New York, New Jersey, Nebraska, the DMV, Hawaii, Dominican Republic, Portland, Mexico, Mississippi, and England, okay? So now that we got that out of the way, now that we got that out of the way, we're going to go ahead and this card keeps coming out. We're going to go ahead and get some additional channelings, okay, from my deck and see what comes out, okay? Let's see what I can get for you guys. Thank you. Orphan. Okay, someone could be an orphan or feeling like an orphan, okay? So I don't know if maybe someone's could have had both of their parents passed away, or this is just someone maybe just feeling like they don't, almost like they cannot find their place, okay, in life. Okay, also having trouble navigating life, okay? Yep, and then we had confusion came out, okay? So this person could be very, very confused, or exhibiting like, it's just like, I don't want to say like in a daze, but almost kind of in a daze. They're just not completely there, not completely aware, either of their self or just like I said, reality, okay? Very confused about reality right now. Yeah, and then we have I balance here. So confirmation on Libra, but also this person is having trouble balancing, okay? Balancing between emotions and logic. Heavily ruled by their emotions at this time. Okay, I just saw bipolar twice. Someone could be bipolar. Or maybe they're not bipolar, but they're exhibiting, you know, bipolar traits. Let me see what else comes out real quick. Okay. Okay. Damn, hold on, guys. Hold on. Ooh. Okay. So we had Horus come out, so you do have Horus protecting you, but also I feel like this is your, remember how I said something about you exposing this person, okay? You have extreme precision when it comes to seeing beyond people's illusions, seeing into people's shadows, etc. You are very, very gifted, especially if you are, you know, a fellow reader or something watching me. You are someone who is very, very gifted at seeing beyond people's, their mask, okay? You're very, very gifted at this, okay? Horus, yes. Also, okay, we have word vomit here. So like I was saying before, okay, this came out in the, I believe, was this the last message? Maybe the one before the last, yeah, because yesterday was a love reading. Okay, so probably the message before yesterday, okay, we talked about word vomit. Okay, so this person could just be, like I said, it's kind of just like thoughtful or thoughtless words, okay? Like I said, very volatile. So they could be saying things that, you know, you're wondering why they're saying these things, or word vomit is also just someone who just talks but cannot stop talking, okay? And it's like the information they're saying is of no relevance. It's just vomit of the mouth, okay? Yes. And then we have spiders, okay? So we were just talking about black magic. So if you are seeing spiders in your home, okay, this could be a sign that someone is doing black magic against you. See, I'm going to keep these. Also, someone could be doing something to your sacral chakra, okay? See what else comes out. If anything. Okay, I don't know why this is coming up, but we do have love energy trying to come out, which is where this all stormed from. Okay, so like I said, someone is basically upset that, and like I said, this is either an ex or just this could just be a person in your energy, but they are upset of the love that you have coming towards you, or the love someone feels towards you, or you know, the fact that someone feels like you are literally the one and they're a perfect match. Okay, oh, that was One Night by Flozig Adia. Okay, yeah. And then we have a psychopath here. Okay, so there goes that psychopath energy. Yeah, sacral wants to keep coming out. Okay, so there's something about your sacral chakra. Okay, someone's doing something towards your sacral chakra. You don't need to like panic about it or anything, but let me see. Yeah, so okay, you'll know someone could be doing something towards your sacral chakra. Okay, so if you're feeling like any like bloatedness, etc., or a lack of creativity, or just feeling like your emotions are kind of like kind of imbalanced, okay, you could be picking up on this person's energy, or this person is projecting the energy that they are feeling onto you, or trying or attempting this. Okay, but kind of what I've been feeling in the energy, I don't feel like this is something that is actually affecting you. This is just something that they are attempting to do. However, like I said, if you are exhibiting any of those things and you know that personally for you, like you don't know why you're feeling like that, like you literally don't know why, like there's no reason for you to be feeling like that, it's because someone is projecting it onto you. Okay, someone's doing something to attempt to either try to pull you into the energy that they are in, or something of that nature. Okay, a Scorpio could be significant. Yeah, this person suffers from mental illness. Okay, ooh. Okay. You do have Archangel Gabriel here protecting you though. Okay, so don't worry. Remember, I told you guys in the other reading, Archangel Gabriel, he don't play, swoop your ass up. Swoop your ass up in the quickness. Yeah, okay, so we have navigation here again. So I feel like this person is just having trouble navigating in life, or it's just like they have like no sort of control over the direction of their life or ability to navigate. And like I said, it's because when you're ruled by your emotions, when you're ruled by your emotions, they pretty much just cause chaos and havoc in your life. Directionlessness. Yeah, we have Leo, confirmation on Leo. Just saw psychopath again. Let's see. Let me see what else comes out, because I don't really know what to make of that right now. Okay. Yeah, we had 811 an identity crisis. So kind of what I'm getting, right? Because 11, I always think about like information. So this is someone who, an 8, it always, like I said, it always reminds me of a portal. Okay, so this is someone who kind of opens up a portal or a doorway that, like I said, it's like they tried to go down a path that they were not, I don't want to say necessarily given permission to go down, but everyone goes through a rite of passage, right? And like I said, when you are not ready, like when it comes to your mind, body, spirit, all of that, when you don't have any sort of foundation, you open a doorway to things that you cannot control, and those things ultimately take over you. Okay, so it's like this person could literally be losing control of their own mind at this time. Okay, yeah, they tried to access some sort of information that it's like they didn't know how to interpret, didn't know what they were doing. Okay, for someone, let go of control. Okay, let's see, let go of control. I'm trying to think, is there anything deeper? I feel like that's pretty much it. Let go of control. Let me see what else comes out. Let me see what else comes out to see if there's anything deeper than that. I feel like it's like pretty straightforward, but let me just see. Okay, 1 second. Okay. All right, so we have the first house come out, which is all about the self identity. I'm trying to figure it. Hold on. We had first house come out. We had grooming come out as well. We have sociopath here. Okay, someone can have blonde hair. Oh Lord, my goodness. Okay, yes, and someone is definitely communing with spirits at this time. Okay, yes, so communing with spirits. Okay, so first house, yeah. Oh, and blonde hair. Okay, yeah, so like I was saying, yes, someone opened up some sort of gateway and it's literally taking over their entire self, okay? Their entire being is basically becoming this person. And because one thing too is like when you start housing, like I was saying, squatter energy, when you start housing certain spirits, it's like, and then you continue to do things, it's like these spirits are now communing with other spirits, especially if these are darker spirits, okay? It's like they begin, especially if they are someone who they have now taken over your vessel and your body and you no longer have control over yourself. It's like they are basically, you are just a passenger. It's like I spoke about in one of my messages before, right? You are basically a passenger in your own body, okay? A passenger in a, did I say a burning car? Anyways, yes. You're basically just a passenger in a car on the path of destruction, okay? Now grooming, I don't know what grooming is about, but like I said, we also have sociopath here. Sociopath and grooming. I mean, grooming is usually like someone trying to prepare you for something, right? Trying to make you more susceptible or accepting of something. I'm not sure what that's about. Hold on. Let me see what else comes out. Oh, okay. And we have sacrifice here. Oh, okay. Kind of, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm picking up on celebrity energy here when I'm talking about grooming and sacrifice. Oh Lord, and blonde hair. Okay, and now I'm thinking of Victoria Monet. Yes, someone is grooming you, or there are people, a organization grooming you, preparing you for some sort of sacrifice. Okay, so. Yeah, I don't know if that's a warning for you, okay? If you're someone who you're not trying to be in that part of the industry, that could be a, a message for you, but someone is being groomed for a sacrifice, okay? Yeah, and then we have ritual here. Okay, so some sort of ritual. This could be especially if you are, I saw influence. So this could especially be if you are someone who you have a lot of influence, okay? And one thing about the industry, right? It's like they're not going to choose, a puppet that doesn't have influence, okay? So if you are someone who's very influential, it's like they pretty much see you as the perfect person who they can use for their own agenda. Now, if that's, like I said, if that's not something you want to do, then, just, keep that in mind and just be very aware of the people that you have around you, and also energy, okay? Just be careful. 1 second. I call myself being smart today, doing it over the butt. Hold on. Yes, so you could be someone who is very, very innovative, okay? And this is giving me Aquarius energy, okay? So you could be an Aquarius. Alright, if nothing comes out, I'm going to shuffle like 3 more times. Someone needs a mental detox, okay? Detox mentally. I'm going to do this 2 more times, and if nothing comes out, I'm going to go ahead and end it. Yeah, there is a Cancer that is significant, okay? A Cancer is significant here. Also, we have bipolar, okay? Someone could be bipolar. Love energy keeps trying to come out, okay? It's trying to sneak in there. right? And you do have your guardians protecting you. Okay, so maybe that's why love energy is coming out. I don't know, like, but you do have a lot of guardians around you, but also you have someone in the spirit who is basically like your guardian. I don't know, your counterpart is your guardian, or some sort of guardian for you. Or also you could be a guardian of some sort of like information, knowledge. Yeah, and then we have black magic here. Okay, so someone is doing black magic. Okay, so guardians more so about protection. Okay, you are protected from any black magic being done towards you. Okay, you need to cloak your energy at this time. Okay, let's see. All right, I think I'm going to, I don't know why this is coming out. Let's see. Wizard. Okay, yeah. This is honestly just talking more about magic. Wizard. Matrix. Wizard. Okay, and then influence just came out again. Okay, I feel like you yourself are like, you are someone who's very influential, but you are also this sort of wizard, okay? You have a way about you that makes people want to escape the matrix. And I feel like this person that we're talking to, it's like in their quest to attempt to escape the matrix, because we have influence, matrix, and Wizard of Oz, okay? So it's like in someone's attempts to escape this matrix, it's almost like they got lost in the matrix, like they went deeper into the matrix and got lost, okay? That's kind of what I'm picking up on. Let me see. Yeah, we have a copycat energy here, okay? So they tried and failed, and now they're in a whirlwind of trouble. And I'm literally thinking, okay, and then we have psychopath again. Yeah, this is it's like they cannot help but to copy, almost is what it's giving. And it's like very, very obvious, okay? Like it could have very possibly been that you were not the only one to expose this person. It just hit a little harder when you did it. Okay, and I am about to end this because we're getting kind of long here. So, yeah, this person is, I just saw, this person is unstable, and also be wary of them trying to manipulate you. Yeah, we have wannabe here. We also had organizations and CIA too, okay? So, for some of you, Alright, I'm gonna do this three more times, and then I'm gonna go ahead and end this, okay? Yeah, someone could also be, this is giving me more, you don't have to be in the industry, but this is giving me industry vibes, okay? So initiation, someone may be going through an initiation at this time. Yeah, and then, yeah, that unstable energy wants to keep coming out, okay? And black magic like keeps coming out. Okay, so you may need to purify at this time. Use lemon, okay? Okay, and then we have the number 820 is significant here. Ooh, and we have Ra coming out, okay? Ra. So you have some heavy hitters right now, okay? You got Ra and Taurus. Yeah, you have Ra and Taurus, which is giving me sniper vibes. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Okay, and you have someone scribing. Okay, so someone is scribing. So this is, like I said, this is the word magic. Okay, so either they are literally physically writing stuff about you, and like scribing doesn't have to mean that they've got a notebook and they're scribing. This could just mean that someone is writing about you, whether this is publicly. This could also be like journalism, for example. Like say someone writes an article about you, and depending on what's in that article, that could be scribing. Say someone makes a post about you, that could also be considered scribing. Okay, like it doesn't have to be this super, you know, complex like, oh my gosh, somebody's over here. Like no, it doesn't have to mean that. It's just basically someone speaking about you, speaking on your name, etc. Okay, so that is forms of magic. Yeah, and then we also have manipulation energy here. Okay, y'all, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. I think that was enough. It's just kind of confirming what we already talked about. And like I said, I don't like for my messages to be longer than needed. Yeah. And then we have wizard again. Okay, so this is giving me, I don't feel like this is your energy. Wizard of Oz was something different. Wizard is giving me, you have someone doing playing in the dark sorcerer or dark sorceress. And the reason why I say that, like, you don't have to be a bad wizard. Obviously, you know, everything is light and dark, but that is just what I'm picking up on for this current energy in the reading that we are doing. Okay. Yes, but I feel like you're fine, especially because your heart chakra is open and you are very balanced in your heart chakra. Okay, and this is why like if you call judgment on this person, this is why it is, you know, coming to fruition. It's because you are, like I say, you are a righteous judge. Okay, so there's a difference between simply judging people and being judgmental and being a righteous judge. Okay. And like, because one thing I say, people are always like, oh, you know, I don't judge people. One thing, if somebody tells me that they don't judge anyone, like you don't judge anyone, that to me, it makes me question your level of discernment. Because to be able to discern, you have to use judgment. Now, whether you are judging someone, like I said, righteously or unrighteously, then that's different. You know, that's a separate question. But for people to say, oh, I don't judge people, that's so false and that's so wrong. Like, it's just a word. It's not taboo. Okay. And you do have someone projecting heavy energy onto you. So okay, someone could be trying to say that you are super judgmental. And you could just be someone who you call things out like you see it. It's like you're not saying, oh, you know, you did this, like you must be a bad person. Like, no, you're calling things as they are. Like, and it's like just because you feel some way about it doesn't mean that yeah, it's like just because you feel some way about it doesn't mean that someone is being judgmental. Like if you're offended by it, you get offended by it. And people typically only get triggered by the truth. So yeah, I also just saw Judgment Day. Okay, so Judgment Day is here and upon us. 7-11. Okay, you could also be, yes, okay. Also, yes, Judgment Day is upon us. But you could be receiving information in your crown chakra, okay, about this. Whew. Confirmation. Okay, so you're receiving downloads about this. Ooh. Yes, in your crown chakra. Okay, so pay attention to your dreams at this time. But you got both eyes wide open with Ra and Horus. Let's see. Someone could be in child education. You're everything I want. Okay, so that love energy just keeps trying to come out. Okay, you are everything somebody wants. Okay, you have a very wide open solar plexus, okay, which means the way that you express yourself, it is very, very vibrant. It's very, very bright, vibrant, and it's almost, there's a need for you not necessarily to tone yourself down, but just cloak yourself in a way to where it's like, like I said, because we're leaning back into that mystery. I was just talking about, you know, holding onto that mystery, and there's a need for you to kind of cloak it in that sense to where it's like not so outwardly just you can't really explain to someone how to be mysterious. It's like you either know or you know you're either a mysterious person or you're not a mysterious person. Okay, so anyways, yes. Also, let's see, we have flexibility coming out here. There's a need for you to be flexible at this time. Okay, so there might be a lot of changes happening around you at this time. You need to be flexible. Okay, Judgment Day is here. Yes, Judgment Day is here. Okay, yes. Okay, so yes, change is coming. Change is coming. So when that change does come, it's just important for you to be able to kind of move with the change. Okay, you're on the right side of the change, but just kind of be flexible. Okay. This is like the second time I'm seeing rainbows. Okay, so rainbows. We have rainbows here. Could be hearing sirens at this time too, just as confirmation. All right. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it, guys. Okay. Ooh, also, okay, I wasn't expecting this to, that's so funny. Okay. So also, okay, if you are a reader, you could have someone or multiple people, okay, multiple people, because one thing about it is sometimes people feel like you know too much, okay? Like you know too much, and it's like you cannot help the energy that you are given, okay? You can't help the energy that you are given. You cannot help that you are a skilled person, okay? And there are levels to this, okay? There are levels to, you know, people being able to read energy. And like I said, I've been saying this for the longest, energy is specific, okay? So, and it's like, especially me, I'm a very detail-oriented person. I like to get in the nitty-gritty. So details, I'm all about details. Yes, you can have people projecting onto you that you could be a false reader, okay, because of how much you know. And this is kind of what I'm feeling is just because it's more so because it is exposing to them or they feel exposed, okay? This is someone who feels exposed. So they are kind of projecting that energy onto you. But it's like one thing, if you do not want your energy read, it's like, then tap out. It's like, this is our job as readers. This is what we do. We read energy. We are here to serve people. So it's like when you are watching these videos, you are putting your energy into, otherwise we wouldn't be able to pull energy, okay? Or we wouldn't be pulling that energy for a reading. So if you don't want your energy read, don't watch their videos. It's like, that's all I can say. But yeah, that's the only thing I wanted to say about that, I think. And after that, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it, guys. Yeah. Yes. Okay, and confirmation. Okay, you could be hearing sirens at this time, and I feel like that's just confirmation for Judgment Day. I was saying ER, and also we started off this message with a psychiatric code. Okay, so that could be confirmation. All right, so that is all I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this message. I hope that it was helpful to you in some way, and I'll see you guys on next time. Love you all. Bye.